Hello, Mythical Beast. Okay, we just got through watching, along with many of you,
Wow.
the
Wow. Wow.
live version of Gutless Wonders, and then the animated musical version of Gutless Wonders, the screenplay we wrote when we were 14 years old.
We are touched. I'm touched. At the end of, and I'm not making this up.
Well, you mean you're touching yourself?
I'm touching myself, and I'm touched. I just told it, hey kids! Kids! Be quiet! What did I just tell you? I said be quiet, we're making a video. We're great fathers. We're watching
Don't drag me in.
We're watching our kids at their well, you're the one kids are the ones that are being loud.
They're kids.
At the end, we watched both of them back to back. We watched the live action version, and then we watched the animated musical version.
And we were chatting in the chat room with you.
And I gotta say that the cumulative emotional effect that watching both of those back to back, towards the end of the animated version when the last song came on, my right eye was tearing up.
Really?
Not both eyes, but one eye was tearing up a little bit.
And as I look at you now, I can also see that watching those two back to back also made you look like you just woke up.
Well, I did. I woke up to watch the thing, and I'm going back to bed.
And then we'll watch them again whenever we need a pick me up, which it happens to all of us. And here's what I was thinking. Back when we were 14 and we wrote this thing, if we would have known that this would have happened, that you Mythical Beasts would have combined all of your efforts and taken all the time and creativity and just heart and soul, and you were going to, from all over the globe, and you were going to unite and pour yourself into making these things, I would have been excited. I'd be like, wow, we should probably write the scene at the news station. And we should probably finish the end of the screenplay.
Well, as I said in the chat room, I'm glad that you guys finished this movie instead of making us do it, because it means a lot more. And I'd say, I mean, thanks to everybody who participated. Obviously, you can tell just by watching it that a lot of collaboration went into this. You had to get together and pick the scenes, and I know it took months of planning. And I mean, they were both great. And if you want to check out more, you can actually get the soundtrack. The soundtrack to the Gutless Wonders the musical at gutlesswondersmusical.com.
Mm-hmm.
They have a great website where you can see who did what, and you can get the soundtrack. I mean, the music was. I mean, I got to admit, we wrote the music for most of the music. I mean, I will say that, and that was why a lot of it was. No, I was kidding. It was excellent. They were like cover songs mixed with some original songs. It was incredible.
It was all great. I mean, just the fact that all of you contributed in the ways that you did, and even those who just showed up in the chat room to be a part of watching it, we want to thank you. We wish we could thank all of you by name, but it's just not feasible.
But we can't pronounce all of them.
We're thinking of all your names right now.
And tonight I'm going to watch both of them again, and maybe my left eye will tear up a little bit, and then maybe in times after, both of my eyes will tear up a little bit.
Left eye's no longer living. Don't bring that in.
No, don't make a TLC dead rapper joke.
Okay, I guess that's it. But here's one thing we can do, just to kind of looking forward for those of you who are interested enough to still be watching at this point.
I look like a homeless person.
We can. Rhett's looking at himself just below the webcam. I'm actually looking into the webcam.
I need to do
I'm staring into your souls. But I think we can take this opportunity to give you guys a mini update. Since you're the most mythical of mythical beasts for watching this type of video for this long. We're very excited about some things that we are currently developing. We haven't discussed how much we want to share, but we're hard at work. We're being very diligent with developing new things, a totally new thing.
I'll just put it this way.
Which will be a culmination of many things that we've done piecemeal.
If you like the kind of things that we've
time.
been creating over the past couple of years, then we think that the coming months are going to be.
I wouldn't say coming months. I mean, it's going to be.
Well, the coming months could be like 5 years from now. Those would be months that are coming. I'm not making any promises about a timeline here, but at some point in the future, near or far, we got some really
April time frame.
We got some really probably April. We have some really exciting things coming. And somebody's breaking into my car. I'm gonna go take care.
So in the meantime, expect more Good Mythical Morning, and then some videos on our main channel. Those I think that the amount of those are gonna have to go down as we prepare for this thing. We're adding to our team. Jason is not here today, but he's obviously will still be here. But we're adding to our numbers, so there's more people to help contribute to the global comedic domination of entertainment for your sake. So that's exciting. I think that's pretty much all I want to tell you people right now. Do you have any questions?
I don't have any questions.
Neither do they. Again, we want to sincerely thank you for being your mythical best, and for we're flabbergasted for the efforts that went into Gutless Wonders, both versions. Thank you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Press the button.